And Steve, we've got a moment here to go to our State Farm assist of the game, coming on some very clever check in for Dallas. Utah also making some changes. Gobert, he's checked in for Favors. Trevor Booker comes in for Jeremy Evans. And it's Burke in for Exum. So on the floor for Utah. Pairing up in the backcourt, Trey Burke and Alec Burks. Gobert is out there with Trevor Booker. And it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. A different look for Dallas. Monte Ellis, he's checked in for Harris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Correa. And Utah with a change here, too. The professor's checked in for Trey Burke. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Rick Carlisle was going over with his team in that last huddle. It was clear what message he was trying to get across. He said, this lead isn't big enough that we're safe. Not by a long shot. I don't want us sitting back and milking the clock. Play to win. Show some aggression. Guys?
Thanks again, Doris. Here's the professor. No good from the wing.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Ellis kicks to Rondo. He feeds it to Stoudemire. Off the left rim and out.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
And so here we go, just rolling along to the finish line in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Mavericks.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
And that was a huge advantage. The free throw game always a significant barometer in terms of who wins and loses.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
You know, this is the 3rd consecutive matchup for them against these guys in the season series. It just seems to be a really good matchup for them.
Yeah, it does, and there's one more game to play in this season series, and barring any major changes to their team, I think the sweep will be in order.
You look at the stats, and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Dirk Nowitzki. It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket just seems to be incredibly wide.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Correa, no good.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Here's the professor. No good. Rondo with some nice D. For the Utah Jazz, they come in off a loss to the Pelicans in New Orleans. There's 21 seconds left in the game. Here's Barea. Banked in off the glass.
Just a little bit more for these fans to cheer about as they get ready to celebrate the win.
Well, they can already start to celebrate, Steve, and they should let their team hear it. They were good.
So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And so now we'll go down to Doris Burke, who's standing by live with our Jordan Player of the Game. Doris?
Kevin, I'm here with Dirk.
You know, life's a funny thing.
Whatever you say, boss.
A couple of months ago, I never even heard of you. A few weeks ago, I was certain you were a one-and-done guy. You know, have your cup of coffee in the bigs, and then disappear, never to be heard from again.
And now?
Now, well, now I'm going to tell you that I was wrong not to draft you, and I was silly to offer you only a 10-day contract. And you know, I was mistaken to think you were only here to have a cup of coffee.
So, you saying what I think you're saying?
Yeah, I'm saying we're offering you a guaranteed contract for the rest of the season.
Heck yeah! Man, that's what I'm talking about right there. Thanks, you're not gonna regret this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna make this organization so proud.
Good. Listen, you got this opportunity because you've been working your tail off out there. You know, you keep doing what you're doing, and, you know, there's no limit to what you can achieve. You got it?
Yes, sir, I do.
Get out of here.
Thanks again.
Get out of here.
Welcome to the film room, everybody. Coach wanted me to give you all a little breakdown on some of the key points of emphasis strategies we'll be using moving forward. As you know, the entire staff feels it's important to review the basics from time to time, giving everyone a better understanding of what coach is expecting when you're out on the floor. It's going to help the team win more games. Simple as that. Now let's get to it, gentlemen. Getting to the basket and playing physical on defense. So here we go. Now there are times when coach is going to want us to really focus on getting to the basket. We have some talented players on this team who are capable of getting to the rim just about any time because of their ball handling, speed, and ability to finish inside. When we run into a team that has weak perimeter defenders or is not very good at defending the rim, coach is going to want us to go strong to the hoop whenever possible. Now let's take a look at some game film showing how we can try and get to the rim for some easy baskets. Here we've got a nice dribble drive play. The ball handler takes